Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Signing a big man will be key to improving the Warriors squad. Returning to being a feared team is in Coach Steve Kerr's plans, but for this to happen, he needs to shake up the squad and make some changes. Suggestion: Warriors send Andrew Wiggins to the Chicago Bulls. The Golden State Warriors will look a little different next season, and the team is hoping that some of the young players on the roster can help turn the team into a contender. With NBA free agency coming to an end, the Warriors will be able to turn to the trade market to improve the team. Bleacher Report's Alan Stiles offered a potential trade pitch that has the Warriors landing Chicago Bulls center Nikola Vucevic. Golden State sends Andrew Wiggins to Chicago in the proposed trade. One caveat: this deal would make a lot more sense if the Bulls are able to trade Zach LaVine. As things stand now, Chicago would also need to add a bit more salary for this deal to work within the cap rules. You know, Vucevic, can score the basketball, Stiles explained during a July 17, 2024, live stream. You know, he can rebound the basketball. So, the Warriors get even bigger. And then you have the Bulls going to a guy who maybe it's just time for another fresh start in Andrew Wiggins, alright. It was seen as a good deal at the time coming off of that finals run. So, you got 3 more years on that deal, 4-year, $109 million contract. If they're able to get off of Zach LaVine, and they lose a pick, because that was what was reported. Okay, we need somebody. I would say that Andrew Wiggins is some multiverse version of a Zach LaVine. For the Warriors, this would be a cheaper alternative to trading for Utah Jazz big man Lauri Markkanen. Vucevic does not have the same upside as Markkanen, but the center is less expensive in 2 key ways. Namely, Golden State would not need to give up the haul that Utah is seeking for Markkanen. The Jazz star is also headed for a lucrative contract extension. Vucevic has 2 seasons remaining on a 3-year, $60 million contract and has a $20 million cap hit in 2024-25. The veteran is a 2-time All-Star whose strength is scoring in the low post. Vucevic averaged 18 points, 10.5 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per game in 76 appearances last season. This would also be a cost-savings move for the Warriors as Wiggins still has 3 seasons remaining on a 4-year, $109 million deal. Wiggins has a sizable $26.2 million cap hit next season but still has plenty left in the tank at 29 years old. The former number 1 pick may be in need of a fresh start. Golden State did not allow Wiggins to play for Canada in the 2024 Olympics. The Ringer's Logan Murdoch reported that the Warriors are expected to explore trades for Wiggins this offseason. League sources believe Andrew Wiggins will be included in trade talks this summer as the Warriors look to improve their roster, Murdoch wrote in an April 17 story titled, "What Will Become of the Golden State Warriors?" During the 2022 title run, Wiggins was arguably Golden State's second-best player, averaging 16.5 points and 7.5 boards in the playoffs and producing timely shots and great defense in the finals. The Warriors signed him to a 4-year, $109 million extension that fall, but his Golden State tenure has been frustrating since the ink dried.